Hello, everybody, and welcome to Thaco Gamers. My name's Matt.
And I'm Playmats.
He is Playmats. And we're going to do another one of our, let's call this comment section. That works.
Return of the comments.
Return of the comments. I like that better.
We got Return of
the comments strike back.
Oh, Comment Wars.
Comment Wars. Episode 2, the comments strike back.
There you go.
And today's episode is going to be Lord of the Rings Online.
Oh.
One of the videos that we did that I think got the most hate, I believe we got like 6 likes and 122 billion dislikes on that.
There's no thinking about it. It definitely is one of the videos that we got all of the hate on. Like 90% of the hate. Most of the hate goes towards the games. This hate came towards us.
Us, yes.
So this time, on Comment Strikes Back,
who we are hating.
Matt and Matt are hating you guys for commenting on our LotRO video. And if you haven't watched our LotRO video, make sure you go back and give it a thumbs down.
That's true. We are now supporting thumbs downs for the
LotRO
LotRO
video.
video.
Other one was.
So, okay, now we're going to go into comments here. Basically, the whole point of this video is we've taken another video that we had that was slightly controversial or comment-inducing.
Controversial. Like this is.
I know. Well, it's not controversial. You're right, but it was comment-inducing.
In the gaming industry, it's controversial because we hate LotRO.
And everyone that likes LotRO hates us.
Hates us.
I believe the entire LotRO community commented on this, so we're going to read all 12 of your comments here today.
Zing.
So we're going to start off with Arthur Volts, and he says, the starting areas never really do a game justice. LotRO actually went back and added quite a lot of starting content a few years back.
When did it release? 2007?
Yeah,
So they went back at like 2004 and added a whole bunch of stuff because
2004 was before 2007.
I know. That's how far back they had to go because it sucks.
What I think is interesting
Basically,
about
I feel
this,
like they've got a programmer on some like Commodore 64 typing away. Oh, that grass blade! That blade of grass looks amazing.
that starting section sucked so bad. So if this is what they did after they improved it, then that's really horrible. Next.
I can't imagine playing that game right when it came out. So this is from White Shade. Great and honest review. This is a old clunky game. It was never popular. It's trying to be WoW, but it couldn't clone it right. Forget about other people who says you are wrong.
One person liked what we had to say for that.
We take it back.
You know what?
The game was old and clunky, and the graphics were really bad. Even after we downloaded the whole upgrade,
the high-res patch,
high-res, awesome, sweet looking graphic patch. Everything felt muddy. All the colors felt muddy. Everything went together poorly. And yes, it is definitely not WoW because the WoW starting area was pretty amazing. Elwyn Forest. I mean, everybody still hangs out in Shire. Come on.
That is absolutely true. And right out of the gate, if you start as a human, nice shot. If you start as a human in World of Warcraft, you're immediately in Shire. That's where everyone still hangs out. Stormwind, right around the corner. Tons of people there. There's a community. There's a world happening. Not in LotRO. Many hours away, at least.
I think we saw one other person in there.
We did, and he was playing. Weren't you and him playing music together?
We were playing music together, and that was it. And then our life went on.
Okay. Jennifer Mick says,
Is that a woman?
Where's the arcade series? Or are you waiting for Treon to poop out 3.5? So this comment came out prior to 3.5. But what's interesting is this person here, Jennifer, also did not give a shit about Lord of the Rings. Only went there to see if we would do a different arcade video because Lord of the Rings was not... Ooh, that one hit the lens.
Which we did do. Okay, this one comes from Stacy Comstock. There's a lot of women.
There is.
Like playing this game. This is where all the women in MMOs go. They go to LotRO to die.
That is.
I used to like this game years ago, but WB has
Warner
ruined
Brothers?
it. Turning it into cash.
William
Oh,
Bradley?
into a cash grab.
I cut off grab. Cash grab.
Cash
Yes.
grab. So I don't feel like this game is a cash grab at all because they didn't get any of my money.
Yeah.
They won't get any of my money.
Ever.
And I feel like anybody who's paying into this game is completely getting robbed.
Yes, I do believe that is true as well.
If you've got like some monthly subscription, isn't the game free to play now?
Yeah.
Okay. That being said, WB, you did a good job.
Okay. Igor Vermehol. Oh, that's a one. Vermelho.
Yes.
Okay. Main reason to play this
Also
MMO.
female.
Main reason to play this MMO is the lore. because it is very close to the books, but you guys simply ignored it. No, actually, we commented on the lore and said that the game should be able to stand on its own without the lore, and the fact that this game had the lore...
Calm down. It's okay.
The fact that this game
He's
had
not
the
right
lore...
here in the room.
The fact that this game had the lore and still couldn't produce a game sucks. They had half of it handed to them and a sweet little golden bag of lore.
Golden bag of 6 movie lore.
And they didn't bother to create a good gameplay around it.
Agreed.
If I want good lore with 0 gameplay, I'll just watch the movies.
Yeah, there you go. Watch the movies if you want some LotRO lore. This comes from Monzel Munson. This is actually one of the best MMOs of all time. I feel like this got switched from our ArcPage stash. This is actually one of the best MMOs of all time. If they updated the graphics and kept everything else the same, I would play this ass out of this again.
Here's the thing with that.
I hate you.
Just play it now. If it was the best game of all time and it's only the graphics holding you back...
It's all about gameplay, guys.
Yeah. I mean,
the gameplay was
honestly
pretty terrible.
Yeah, I was fine. The graphics weren't good, but if it had good gameplay, I would have continued to play.
And they did upgrade the graphics, and they're still.
Oh, that's true. There's the HD.
If they upgraded the graphics
again. All right. From Horvath Mark. I kind of like that name.
That's
Horvath.
pretty sweet.
I'm gonna be Horvath.
Very medieval.
Okay, so I came back to this video and thumbed it down just because you asked me so kindly in the newest Ferraria Matt versus Matt video. Hilariously laughing smiley face. Well, thank you. We have actually asked everybody and anyone watching this video, whether you like the game or the video, please go and thumb down our video.
So this comes from Gunay Kemal. Honest yet shitty review. Our reply to this is honest yet shitty comment. So, yeah.
Okay, Lord Steen says, sorry, mate, that you can't create the perfect waifu as your character on this game. And I believe this is in response to Chad. I wish Chad was here to defend himself because he was really bitching about the character creation. Legitimately so, because it was not good.
Yeah,
but he was the one that was most vocal about it.
Yeah.
And I didn't know what waifu was.
Neither did I. So we actually looked it up.
And it's evidently a Japanese slutty anime wife.
Yeah. So apparently you can't create that in LotRO. Good thing, too, because it probably just looked like a block with 2 big blocks for boobs. Stupid Religions with a Z says... You are being a-holes. At least show some respect to the people that spent so much time creating this back in the day.
I'm giving them all the respect they deserve.
We did. We said back in the day, I'm sure this game was probably on par with like Metroid or no.
No, in all realism,
Cubert and Congo Bongo.
Congo Bongo.
So you guys did great.
River Raid.
River Raid.
So I actually
I can't believe there's more of these. We haven't insulted everybody in the community yet.
You know, we actually did say in that video though, when we made that video, we said, you know, in 2007, this probably was okay, but the video was about whether playing it now
in 2017
could be enjoyable with no player base, horrible graphics, a shitty. Well, there is some player base.
Can you play an MMO with nobody playing? Bad graphics, bad gameplay. Okay, lore.
Wait, the lore is good.
The lore is good.
The lore is amazing.
Yeah.
Those guys that made that game wrote the best lore.
Wait a second.
They didn't write it. Okay. You read the last one?
Did you write it? I could have.
This is from Maddie C. Can you do a review of Black Desert?
Yes, we can.
We will eventually get to Black Desert. We've actually talked about that. That's
We've
on our
actually
to-do
played
list.
a little bit of it.
Yes,
so
we have.
I mean, it's not completely unknown to us. What the heck? This has got some weird character to it. This is from Matthias Contordo.
Now, you can't be mad at him. Clearly, if the grammar is not perfect here, Mr. Grammar Nazi.
Oh my god, I get this one. I can't even say half these words. This guy is much smarter than I am. I get it. Ellipses. Of course, you need to create a kind of polemical review just to increase your grievous and, I don't know what that is, lack of subscribers. Derisory?
Derisory, yeah.
Derisory lack of subscribers.
So
with a squinty, happy face.
So he thinks that we made this video
in jest.
just to get subscribers from it. Actually,
we actually set out playing LotRO with high hopes because we had heard that the lore was really good. That is true. And then these guys actually, Matt and Chad, and I think Jason played it back in the day.
I never played it. It was just Chad and Jay.
Okay.
So I hadn't played
Chad
it before.
and Jay played it back in the day.
It was my idea to play it.
It was a good game, you know? So we came into the game with high hopes and were devastated.
Yep. And for the final, this is the perfect final comment for this. I'm glad this one showed up. Purdue says, can't even spell Thaco right. I call fake nerds.
We're fake nerds. You got us. You're right. Because Thaco doesn't mean to hit armor class 0.
Right,
it's
and it
not
was
from Dungeons and Dragons
2.0 and earlier, Advanced Dungeons and Dragons prior to 3.0, where they added armor class, and we didn't even study this.
I know.
We just knew it.
So throwing a 0 at the end would actually make it more
right
than having an O.
Yeah, I don't even know what you wanted because he spelled Thaco right in this
did.
comment.
He spelled it how we spelled it.
And we spelled Thaco right. So the only thing I can guess is he capitalized everything and we didn't.
So who cares?
I don't know, but the reason when I created
because ours is a name, not an acronym. That is the reason.
Honestly, the reason I didn't capitalize it all is so everyone would know that that's a 0 at the end and not an O.
That's true. Zeros and O's are hard, people.
Yeah, it is.
Just like Matt.
So thank you for joining us. If you have any comments, criticisms, or anything else that you want to say, throw them in this comment section, and we will comment on them on Return of the Comment some other day when we do another one of these things.
It'll be episode 7.
Oh shit, we should actually, this is technically episode 2, so this was Attack of the Comments.
Yeah.
Man, so episode
really
3,
up.
we did.
If you hate this video as much as you hate LotRo's video, give this one a thumbs down, and then go back to LotRo and give that a thumbs down.
But, so the next one will be Revenge of the Comment.
Revenge of the Comments.
Yeah. This is good. All right, thank you for joining us, the Thaco Gamers. I'm Matt.
I'm Playmat.
We'll see you guys in the next, whatever the hell we're going to call a comment thing that we do.
And if you like, go ahead and hit the thumbs up and subscribe.
Subscribe
to this or that. We're not biased.
All right, we're out.